So we're going to do a thing called, which I have never done before, it's called a speak out. And we're just going to kind of go around the circle, and everybody is just going to tell us why you're here and why you're here, and how you might be feeling right now. It's some tough times, and community is going to be so important for us. So here we are as a community, and we're going to be sharing. So I'm going to start this way. Ted, go for it.
Yeah, I really am glad we all are here, that we are taking this action. We're going to continue taking it throughout the day in different ways. When Andy, I guess, was asking me to say something, I came up with this analogy of like a dog like attaching itself to somebody's leg and refusing to let go. And I'm not sure that's quite the right analogy, but it does happen. Those things do happen. And it's kind of, I feel like this action is one of those types of things that we would refuse to stop. We know what's coming. We know the new government's going to be worse than the one we had. But there are other countervailing factors at work, and certainly what we're doing, activism, people refusing to give up, people taking action, is really essential right now. We need to give leadership to people who are really afraid for very good reason. We're all afraid too. We don't know exactly how it's going to hit us and people we know and love, and people who are going to really be hurt. But in community, working together, standing up, we can have impacts and maybe make more change than we think we can.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jim, and I'm pleased to see your smiling faces here. I'm here, remembering that I spoke out against the nomination of a guy named Bernard McNamee to become a commissioner at FERC, and I got yanked out of the hearing room for accusing Bernie of being a poster child for conflict of interest. But FERC hasn't really changed. It's the whole agency is a perfect example of regulatory capture, where the industries that are being regulated are really behind the scenes calling the shots. There have been some good commissioners, a few at FERC, but the rulings uniformly have hurt us and our planet, our children's futures. And I must say also there's some good staffers at FERC. I know there's some former staffers at FERC who are out here with us today because they know what's going down in there. All right. That's enough.
I'm Jess. I'm down here from Ohio with a bunch of other really amazing activists from Ohio to join you all. I find it stunning. I never stop being stunned. We are outside of FERC. This agency is rubber stamping continued fossil fuel infrastructure, pipelines, extraction, LNG terminals in 2024. I'm not going to swear, but what the? How is that happening? How is that happening with everything that we know? It's unthinkable, and there's nowhere that I can be other than this very spot in this very moment. I'm going to pass it on.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth, and I'm also from Ohio, Cleveland area. And I'm here today because I'm following the science. The IPCC says we're at a tipping point. We don't have time to sit back and weather this next administration. We have to keep on. And in front of FERC here, with their rubber stamping of all the fossil fuel projects, it's just going to continue to spew out that greenhouse gases that we really can't afford. So that's why I'm here today.
Hello, I'm River. I'm down from Vermont for this. Yeah, in the face of increasing repression against protests, I think it's really important that we just increase our protests. Say we are not going to be stopped. We are unstoppable, and that's what it's all about. And we have a community. We're building community, and that's what's going to save us.
Hi, I'm Karen. I'm from Montclair, New Jersey. And I'm here partly because we had a court decision that said, in terms of an LNG pipeline that runs through New Jersey, that they hadn't done an environmental study and the construction should be stopped. And it hasn't been. FERC is the most undemocratic public agency I've ever seen. Anybody who goes to a meeting and you can't speak, you can't submit written testimony that gets an answer or even gets read. If if you think it gets read, maybe it does, but probably gets trashed, put in a circular file, as they say. To me, it's like you live in a democracy and you have agencies that are supposed to protect people, and not only do they not protect people, but they actively find ways to destroy our planet and destroy our communities. So I'm here to say enough is enough. FERC, get your act together, and we're going to keep coming back, and we're going to keep doing this. And you know what? We are not afraid. We're going to keep protesting, no matter who's in office, no matter what they do, because we need to save our planet. There is no planet B.
Good morning. My name is Donald. I live about 15 miles from here in Northern Virginia suburb. And this is my first protest with Third Act. And I have everything to learn from here in solidarity.
My name is Yuta. I live in Baltimore. I was born into the bombings of my city as an infant.
Hold it closer.
I was born into the city of Hamburg in the Second World War. The bombings went on till the city was 77% destroyed. I survived, and the city was rebuilt. And here we are facing a whole different kind of destruction through the fossil fuel industry. Everything that you have already mentioned, and we cannot let it go undisputed. We have to be refuseniks, dissenters, protesters, and resistors, and that's what we're doing. Thank you.
Hi, so I'm Linda from Rochester, upstate New York. Oh, good, thanks. Oh, hi, I'm Linda from Rochester, upstate New York. This is my second time down to DC for a FERC action with Third Act. And I just want to convey to you all how wonderful it is to be here at FERC, coming down to DC, and just to be around activists who feel like I do, people I can talk to who understand where I'm coming from. And I'm just in solidarity with you all and in awe of you all as well. You're all just amazing activists. And I wouldn't be anywhere else. Thank you. I'm Ellen, and I've been with BXE almost from the beginning, not quite the very beginning, but the same year, 2014. Happy 10th birthday, BXE. And yesterday, a few of us BXE folks were on a call with several folks from the Office of Public Participation at FERC. And it was very nice of them to have an hour-long chat, basically. Some of the things they said were that, well, there's not enough on the record yet. And the reason there's not enough on the record, you talk about putting it in the circular file, I don't think they do. They do record and retain,
public comments for the last 3 years. The OPP was only set up 3 years ago. It was mandated when the whole agency was created in the 1970s. So it's way overdue. And if they don't have enough documentation of damage yet, whose fault is that? And Lisa wonderfully wound up the call by saying, well, what you do is you fragment the concern. You look at each little project, and each little project by itself doesn't look too bad. You're not looking at the whole picture. Thank you, Lisa. That's exactly what's going on, and we have to keep calling them on it. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm Judy from Southeast Ohio, where we are having a severe drought, and I want you to know, everybody here knows it, but please wake up. There are severe weather alerts everywhere. You can't get this on the news anymore. You have to go into the Weather Channel. Right now in Washington, they're had a cyclone bomb. I'd never heard that expression before. But we're learning so much. We're learning so much of how the destruction of the earth is just going to go everywhere. There's nobody that's going to escape this. So please, fracking has to stop. Our area, they're fracking it left and right, and they don't have anything to do with the waste, the forever chemicals that are coming out of it. So they're putting them in these injection wells that are now leaking. Drinking water, we're all being threatened. Please, look out and be ready. Kill, baby, kill is what drill, baby, drill means.
Hi everyone, my name is Ann and I'm from southeastern Ohio also, and Ohio is being fracked to death. At this point, our legislature actually, when they mandated that the public lands had to be open for fracking, and we now have fracking going on in our wildlife areas. Not on the surface, they keep saying. Okay, where does the noise, the air pollution, where does all of that go? Where does the leaks go from the chemicals that are being brought in and the storage of the waste that contains radioactive material after fracking? Where is that going? Okay, we don't have wildlife areas if they've been fracked, and we're worried about our state parks as well. That same legislature added an amendment saying that methane is clean energy. Okay, all right, so I would like to go on record. These are also the people who tell our public schools what they can teach. I want you to know. So I'm worried about what our children are learning. So these are elected officials who are saying these things, and we have to get them out of office, and they're unfortunately appointing the commissioners of FERC.
Hi, I'm Melinda. I'm from Connecticut. We don't have to worry about what they're teaching our children because they're going to defund the public schools, and then they won't even have any schools. So I've been coming down here for 10 years, and sometimes it's discouraging, but today I had I was flyering, and I had some really wonderful interactions with a number of people. They thanked us for being here. They must have seen us in the past, and including a staffer in one of the senator's offices that we haven't been to yet with our campaign to change FERC into FREC. So that was exciting. And I'm also really excited to see people here that I don't know. It feels like that's exactly what we need at this point in time, and the community that we can build is get us through.
Hello? Is this on?
Right, close to your mouth.
Close to your mouth is...
Yeah, there you go.
I'm Julia. I'm from DC. Sorry. I'm very grateful to be in community with all of you. It's extraordinarily meaningful, but I'm deeply worried about the planet. We expect Earth to support us, and we're destroying it underfoot and in the oceans. And think, what of our children? What's going to happen to their future and all of life on Earth? It's enough to make one weep all the time. But this is why we come here, to fight back, and we will continue. Thank you.
Thanks for being a lamentor. I'm a lamentor.
Hi, I'm Sid. I'm from central New Jersey. The science is clear. The sooner we stop producing more infrastructure for fossil fuels, which FERC is allowing, is the most important thing. And it's going to be thousands of years before the destruction that we're now allowing. So the more that we stop it, the better it'll be, even though it'll still be bad.
Hi, I'm Lisa Finn, and I am from Alexandria, Virginia, Third Act. And I just want to say it is so wonderful to be here in community with you guys. And I feel like that this is what we're going to be doing for the next 4 years. We're going to be watching this shit show from far away, and we're going to be focused, and we're going to be building a movement. And I feel like that hopefully, I'm hoping that there will be more people that realize that we need to get involved, that they need to get involved. And we all need to be out there. And maybe, just maybe, Trump is going to usher in a movement of environment, and we rethink everything that we have thought before about how our communities work and how our governments work. So I'm going to end that with some hope for Mizzo.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Rachel. I am a youth climate activist, and I also work for the Fossil Fuel Non-Proliferation Treaty. And what's happening inside this building right now is part of a global trend that prioritizes the preferences and profits of the fossil fuel industry over the needs and priorities of local communities, whether they be in DC, North Carolina, or anywhere else in the world. And the decisions that are being made inside this building today are happening against the backdrop of COP negotiations in Baku, where last year all countries, including the US, agreed to begin transitioning away from fossil fuels. And the International Energy Agency has said that we need no new fossil fuel infrastructure in order to even be able to achieve a net zero scenario, let alone a true zero scenario in line with the Paris Agreement's 1.5 targets. And so it's time that we start having international and national agencies that are prioritizing the needs of their citizens and future generations over the profits of the fossil fuel industry.
Hi, my name's Naomi. I'm from Arlington. I'm coming to this quite a few times. I appreciate BXC organizing this protest. It gets bigger many times. So I'm just glad to be here. I do feel like we're being a little inward-facing right now, even though it's great to hear from everybody. I hope we soon turn outward-facing with our signs that do some leafleting.
We already did that.
No. Oh, we did? Okay. All right, thank you. Still more.
That's it.
Hi, Jessica, and I want to just add something really quick. A bunch of us here were lamenters for 40 minutes or so a minute ago. And lamenters are about mourning and lamenting the losses that have already been incurred, the deaths, the mayhem, the chaos, the disasters. But it's also about lamenting and mourning those that we see coming, because we do see them coming, even if everything got fixed tomorrow. That shit is still coming, right? So that's the future. But I also want to say there was a moment when we were doing our slow march when a truck trying to get out of the driveway pulled up and was clearly like, okay, yo, out of my way. And we didn't move. And the person, I'm assuming it was a man, revved the engine and moved the truck up probably just a few inches, but very threatening behavior with the truck. And we didn't move. So that's our power, and that's our hope. So, no lamenting.
Hello, I'm the person behind the live stream. My name's Andy from Baltimore, and I'm here for one reason. And I hope you'll say this reason ready. I'm here to unfrack FERC! Unfrack FERC! Unfrack FERC! Oh, we have songs.
Okay, everybody, it's not a FERC rally unless you sing. That's right. So I'm going to pass out some song sheets, and we're going to do a song called Do It Now. It's based on a tune which was an Italian anti-fascist song, so obviously very appropriate, standing in front of FERC. And I'll just wait a minute till everybody gets the song sheet. This is the first song on the sheet. Okay, everybody got a... Yeah, and we'll wait till the train goes by.
People are getting coffee.
Yeah, people are getting some.
Coffee break. Coffee
And
break.
coffee. Okay, we'll sing one song and maybe take them off the coffee break. I don't know. Okay, ready? Yes. Okay. We need to wake up. We need to rise up. We need to open our eyes and do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future. And we need to start right now. We're on a planet that has a problem. We've got to solve it, get involved and do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future, and we need to start right now. Make it greener, make it cleaner, make it last, make it fast. Do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future, and we need to start right now. No point in waiting or hesitating. We must get wise, no more lies. Do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future, and we need to start right now, now. Okay, do we want to do another one? Okay, this has to continue unit names, hold unit song. Most of you probably know the melody area will pick it up. Oh, you can't stop us. We're fighting for the planet. We're fighting for the planet. We're fighting for the planet. Oh, you can't stop us. We're fighting for the planet. We're fighting for the planet. So we can survive. With pipelines everywhere, poisons in the sea and air. We'll soon be extinct if we don't think and fight for this earth that we all share. It's time to turn the tide from climate suicide. With a Green New Deal, let the planet heal and make our future bright. Oh, you can't stop us. We're fighting for the planet. We're fighting for the planet. We're fighting for the planet. Oh, you can't stop us. We're fighting for the planet. We're fighting for the planet, so we can survive. We are sailing deep, with glaciers in retreat. Storms surge and floods keep rising higher. Droughtlines going ever drier. Species in decline. Higher ground is hard to find. If we don't breathe our CO2, it'll only get more dire. Oh, you can't stop us. We're fighting for the planet. We're fighting for the planet. We're fighting for the planet. Oh, you can't stop us. We're fighting for the planet. We're fighting for the planet, so we can survive. Plastics burning up the seas. We're losing all the bees. The danger's really beginning. To take responsibility, and it's what we need to save the reefs and trees. For whales and polar bears that show we care and fight to set things right. Oh, you can't stop us. We're fighting for the planet. We're fighting for the planet. We're fighting for the planet. Oh, you can't stop us. We're fighting for the planet. We're fighting for the planet, so we all survive. and they wordsmith the stuff. This one is another union song that's we're going to hold a meeting on. And this is a lot of here's how it goes. We say no. We say no. We'll say no. We say no. But fossil fuels have got to go. We say no. We say no. We say no. We say no. Fossil fuels have got to go. But they're not good for us. They're not good for us. They're not good for us. For rubber stamps gas pipelines, but they're not good for us. Fossil fuels have got to go. We say no. We say no. We say no. We say no. Fossil fuels have got to go. They've got to go. We say no. We say no. We say no. We say no. Fossil fuels have got to go. If FERC will stop these pipelines, we'll take them back to court. Take them back to court. Take them back to court. If FERC will stop these pipelines, we'll take them back to court. Fossil fuels have got to go. We say no. We say no. We say no. We say no. Fossil fuels have got to go. They've got to go. We say no. We say no. We say no. We say no. Fossil fuels have got to go. If FERC won't change its ways, we'll protest till they do. Protest till they do. Protest till they do. If FERC won't change its ways, we'll protest till they do. Fossil fuels have got to go. We say no. We say no. We say no. We say no. Fossil fuels have got to go. Got to go. We say no. We say no. We say no. We say no. Fossil fuels have got to go. Got to go. Yeah. We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved, just like a tree that's standing by the water. We shall not be moved. We're fighting for our future. We shall not be moved. We're fighting for our future. We shall not be moved, just like a tree that's standing by the water. We shall not be moved. We're fighting for clean water. We shall not be moved. We're fighting for clean water. We shall not be moved, just like a tree that's standing by the water. We shall not be moved. No fossil fuel investments. We shall not be moved. Permits for gas pipelines, we shall not be moved. The permits for gas pipelines, we shall not be moved, just like a tree that's standing by the water. We shall not be moved. We'll build a mighty movement, we shall not be moved. We'll build a mighty movement, we shall not be moved, just like a tree that's standing by the water. We shall not be moved. March to save the planet, we shall not be moved. March to save the planet, we shall not be moved.
Unfrack FERC!
Unfrack FERC! Unfrack FERC! Unfrack FERC! Unfrack FERC! Unfrack FERC! Unfrack FERC! Unfrack FERC! Unfrack FERC! Unfrack FERC!
Thanks for watching again, folks. We're going to stop this live stream, and maybe we'll be back later today. This place or another one, who knows? Take care.